Hello, hello, and welcome. Thank you for joining us today. So, we're going to do some faction warfare today. We're going to focus on seeing if we can get some missions done and raise my rank and standings in faction warfare. And I'll go over a little bit of how that's working and everything and what that does for you, as well as how to make the money in faction warfare, which there is good money to be made. And but first, a couple of things. The first thing I want to mention is that the golden pods we have them on sale in our store. Exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat. There's a link in the description in YouTube. And there is on the item itself a coupon code listed for checkout that gives you 30% off. So they are on sale. They are the Eve item codes. And they give you all of this stuff here. Oh, wow. Actually, it's a lot more than what I thought. Okay. So, but the big deal in it...
Welcome to the Dragons.
Well, there's two big deals in it. One is... Actually, there's more than a couple big deals. So the Genolution Aoral AU79 implant, they're selling for like 2.5 billion right now in Jita. There's a couple of implants here. Oh, this one's going for 214 million. Oh, this is there's a lot of value here. And this one's going for 212 million. So there's two of those. And then there's one other item in here, the Gnosis Blueprint, which it's a 5-run of Gnosis. And what? Not a single person has one for sale. So I guess what that means is that if you put yours up for sale, you can do well with it. I think you can list these at, I think you could get 250 million for that. So we're looking at, 3.25 billion, something like that. Anyway, so I just wanted to mention that. We've got the item codes on sale in the store, and you can pick one of those up. They don't sell as fast as Plex, but or maybe you just want to look cool and have the golden pod for yourself. So anyway, there it is. All right. Now I've got another little thing here for you. Let me hide my screen here real quick. Right, let me just turn on this other. Oh wait, that's not the camera I wanted. Let's see here. There we go. That's a view we set up for the broadcast or the recording of Play Money. And so, let me log this guy in now. Logging him in now. I don't want to show his location. Come on, finish logging in here, buddy. Nice. Oh, fuck. It crashed. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to show that to you another time. Yeah, nice clean office. Yeah, that's what happens. Doing all the filming. Okay, well, I was going to show you my hell. And I was going to clear like a haven in 5 minutes with it, but the client crashed, and there's something wrong with that particular character. I kid you not. I figured out that there's only, and I thought that I had, because I had the other one logged in. I have to log in one of my other characters first, and then he will log in. Otherwise, he crashes every time. It's so dumb. And but that is what's happening. So, yeah. All right. And I haven't figured that out, and I haven't wanted to like reinstall the whole game. So, hey, we'll show that another time. So, basically, I'm making good ticks with it. So, yeah, really good ticks. All right, let's take this guy, and we're gonna.
You, sir, rock.
Do you need help? How about exclamation point help? Let's see here. Hey, Azriel and Vic Vince, thank you for following. And then Red Zombie, thank you so much for subbing. All right. Let me look you up here. All right. Looks like you're a returning sub. No, wait. What's today? Yeah, it looks like you're a returning sub. So welcome back. Here's 1,000 gold to you. Spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. Everybody give it up for Red Zombie. Because of them. Another 10 gold to each and every one of you here. Hey, I hope you guys don't mind if my throat's getting really sore. I've got, my kids gave me the gift of a cold after school started. You know, I love it when my kids give me gifts. I'm going to chew on the lozenge. Actually, not chew on it, but, you know, help my throat a little bit. Hope my throat lasts good for doing this stuff today. Okay, so we're going to jump in the jump clone here. Okay, so our news station. So let's see here. In apparently for Angel Cartel, they don't like me. Yeah. So we're gonna do some stuff here. So faction warfare, tier 3 for Galante right now. How's the weather at my place? It's fine. We're not being hit by the hurricane. So keeping an eye on hurricane stuff, though, going on in Texas. It's really bad. It's really bad. So, yeah, it was class 4 hurricane when it hit land. So, Eve is not dying. Or Bishop, go to the website eve-offline.net, I think is what it is. And it will tell you the player numbers. Now, the last 3 months, there is a dip, and that's normal. If you go back every year, you see over the summer that there's this dip. It's normal. So, I know people are screaming, oh my God, Eve's dying because there's 10% less people in than there were 3 months ago. It's fucking summer. Yeah. So, it's about to start picking up. So we're right at the precipice where it really starts picking up again, and it'll hit a high peak in January and February. So, yeah. Yeah, there we go, Alpha Wave. Thanks for that. I know. Goddamn Eve players going out and doing things like vacationing. Oh, man. Okay. So, at tier 3, I'm going to get a 75% boost on any loyalty points I get fighting for Galante. And so that's a good thing there. And then we got agent finders here. So I think my character, given my ships I have available, I should be able to do a level 3 missions. And do I qualify for 4 yet? No. So I've got a ways to go. Okay, so here's how I qualify for 3. Let me show you a couple things here. So I'm actually at 2.85 for Federal Defense Union, which is what this is for faction warfare. And then but your Galante Federation standings also help you with this. If this were at, I kid you not, if this were at 0.1% higher at 5.0, then I would be able to get level 4 missions. So it's just barely off. So it's at 4.99. And to get level 3 missions, you got to be at level 3. Then to get to level 4, you got to be 5. A positive standing of 5. And so, anyway, that all works here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and do some missions, which I believe primarily is only going to give me faction warfare missions. I don't think it's like the other mission stuff that you do so many of the missions and then it gives you a state mission. I don't think it does that in faction warfare. And also in faction warfare, if you fail the mission, no sweat. There's no standings loss for failure. And so it's just a different way of thinking about these things. So it's good. It's good. Okay. Now, I don't know where I'm going to go here for this. And I don't know. Let's see here. I guess I'm going to go this place. Pick up some missions. Looks like it's about the closest. We'll see. Oh, this guy doesn't have a golden pod. Maybe I should have given it over to him for my other character. I'll do that another time. I don't want to load up another account right now. Let's bring up the... Oh, that's right. They changed the map again. Hey, let's... We're not going to try the new map. What's
Welcome to the Dragons.
I want the old map. Okay, so that's a fine route. That won't hurt anything. Now, as far as getting over there, what kind of ship am I going to run? It's going to be a little bit different of a question here. Let me look at my ships here and see what my setups are. Because for PvP and for PvE, really they are different setups, and most of my ships here are PvP. So, yeah, this should be fine. I should be able to do a level 3 in this. What do you guys think? I think so. And in Galante space, Galante drone's going to be... Oh, what is all of that? Damn, it looks like I brought home a bunch of loot and didn't drop it off. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. I don't know if I got any kill marks on this one. Who knows how long that loot's been sitting in there. What are my thoughts on the test CO2 stuff going on right now? I'm a member of Test, and what can I say? I mean, that's not up to me. And what do I think of it? I think that I have to go, if I want to stay in Test, I have to go with whatever they decide, whether I like it or not. And the Test and CO2 dispute, I don't know. It might end up being in another war. We'll see. We'll see. CO2 is our neighbors. I think tomorrow they're being reset to neutral. So, Maxi King, thank you for following. Welcome. And hello, Ken Milka. Yes, so the old map. So Ken's asking, can you use the old map? Yes. You go into your settings, into the general settings, and uncheck use new map. And then you can go back to the old one. So there's still some more work to be done on the new map. And in some areas, you know. So, okay. Well, this fitting looks okay. Oh, it's
Welcome to the
I'm
Dragons.
trying to think here. If I'm doing faction warfare missions for Galante Federation, I don't know what kind of who I'm going to be fighting. Will I be fighting like Caldari and Amar? Dasa Chicken, thank you for following. Welcome. I go with my alliance for well, I go with my corp. My corp is in test, and yeah, and these things happen all the time. If you go with Galante, you primarily fight Caldari. Okay. So if I'm primarily fighting Caldari, then I would use Hornets against them, I would think. Right? I think that would be the right damage type. Yeah, so let's see, how many can I fit in there? 8. So we're gonna take some with us. Let's see, how many are we gonna take? I'm gonna take 20 of them with me. So, and that way I'll have some of these with me for if I need it. I'm gonna take a Tristan out on this. So, let's see. Which skin should I use? Oh, Jezebel. I got the Coiffé, which I like. You know, blue. It's kind of nice. This one just looks like not much. This one's kind of okay. I don't know. It's not super sexy. Neither is this one. So, all right, I think we'll do the Coiffé. This ship is super dirty. So, hey, this should allow me to kite. I can do 60 on this, and so, hey, we'll see here. See if I have more direct route. Oh, that is the most direct route. Okay, it's the closest station for this. How can you get crosshairs like this? It's YOLO Mouse. YOLO Mouse. Google YOLO Mouse. It's an overlay that I use because I'm on 4K, and the mouse is like this big, and you can't even see the goddamn thing. So, yeah. Okay, well, here we go. I'm gonna move since I'm gonna be doing some mission stuff. Move some stuff around here. Not necessarily gonna show where I'm at. I know you guys who are smart out there will be able to figure it out anyway. Another reason to take a frigate out to this is because even though, so I have some other ships that I could take out here for doing missioning. I think let's try some stuff. It's the weekend. It's always a little more brutal on the weekends. There's always more people out to kill you. If you're farming for loyalty points, you probably want to do that on weekdays. Do something else on weekends. kind of the way it is. Hornet. I don't have to worry about that one too much.
Warp drive active.
How long before we see the documentary? Sometime next year. There's a lot of work in high-end film stuff. I've seen the first 20 minutes of it without all of the graphics and animations, and there's a bunch of stuff like that. And it looks really good. Even if I was not in the film or part of it, or even if I didn't know anybody in it, I'd still be interested in watching it, that's for sure. Hello, in a few words.
Warp drive active.
Here. Well, I'm getting to the station. Play the trailer for y'all. I struggled for years trying to explain what it was I was doing.
Usually I just say I work with video games, because if I say, you know, I'm a virtual currency broker, people just kind of look at you like, what?
You've got games that are based entirely on selling gold on Facebook. Virtual worlds are creating demands, and somebody's going to have to meet those demands. If they don't, somebody like me will.
It was at that time that I realized that people will spend money on virtual things no differently than they would for tangible things. That was kind of that eureka moment for me. And that's really when my company was on its way to doing $100 million in revenue.
And they said, so what you got to do, you got to take all the profit you've made, and you got to give it to us, or we're going to sue you tomorrow. Oh, this is going to end badly. Oh.
And there are a lot of people who hate what we do.
Business versus family. I didn't do well.
This is the future of the video game industry.
And this has happened on a massive scale in countries like China.
比如说当他们问的时候呢，我说 OK， 那休息，我说他们没有底薪的。
The real and the virtual starts to blend together.
But I always looked at this as something that could go poof instantly. So, yeah, that'll be out first half of next year. And it, we actually talked about Eve a little bit in there.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Stuff
request accepted.
like that too. So, talk about World of Warcraft, obviously. Talk about Ultima Online, Shroud of the Avatar, a little bit about Crowfall. Hello, Duke Skywalker. All right, so looks like I have some stuff here. Hey, we're gonna go out and do a level 2 first,
Welcome to the Dragons.
just to get feet wet. Holy shit, that's so freaking far away. Man. That really sucks how far away it is. Alright, we'll take this, Hey, so both against Caldari. Man, I can't believe how far away they are. One of the things that people commonly do is they load up a whole bunch of them, and then do them. And in faction warfare, it is a little bit different. If you fail it, it's okay. You don't get penalized for it. WT, thank you for following. Welcome. So I'm hoping to get my standings up, go up a rank. We'll see what happens. So I guess I'm gonna take these drones with me that I've got in my bay. Hopefully we'll be able to dock up there or close to there.
Warp drive active.
Just look at the map. Just make sure. Who's that owned by? Caldari. Okay. Also owned by Caldari. Both are owned by Caldari. Hey, I'm gonna have to dock up someplace real soon and switch over my drones. How do I deal with that? Well, okay, so the question is, how do I deal with decreasing standings toward Caldari?
Warp drive active.
And the answer is that you don't worry about it. And you don't worry about it because your character doesn't need those standings because they are a faction warfare character. And in this case, Galante with secondary of Minmatar.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
My apologies, I've got a cold. I had a really sore throat. So, sucking on some throat lozenges while doing the show here. My kids gave me this. Actually, let's just take all of them. Should I take all these other drones with me? It's not very much money worth. I guess so. Yeah, lighten up. I did build a super carrier. It's done. I was going to fly it this morning, but the client crashed. And I had to fix that. So another time. But I will show some super carrier action here on the show. For sure. Alright. Continue on. Hope I survived to get to these. And like I said, in faction warfare, if you fail a mission, doesn't hurt doesn't hurt you. Hot tea is the best. Yeah, maybe I should have some hot tea.
Active.
Do I run any radiance sites? I don't even know what a radiance site is. There are some sites that you can't run well with drones. So, but I don't know if Radiance would be one of them.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, Minito. Yeah, I built a super. It's worth about 25 billion. And so I will be showing it on the show, but it's not going to be pre-scheduled. It's not going to be announced. It's just going to be when opportunity is there, because, as I'm sure you know,
Warp drive active.
if I'm showing it live on the show, everybody and their mother's going to want to get on that kill mail if they could catch me. So, Kolia, thank you for following. Welcome. Sorry about this noise. It's really strange, but it's the video that causes the audio noise. There, it just crashed. Yeah, when you hear that, it's about to crash. You'd buy it for 15? The super carrier? Okay. Yeah, 25 with build. I'm gonna bounce in here. We got a lot of...
Warp drive active.
Gonna... Just in case they're bombing a gate in here. Is that a new ship? If you're talking about the super, yeah. If you're talking about this ship, this is a very, very old ship. And 16 billion for the hull is close to cost. So hulls tend to sell for between 18 and 20 billion. And so Ghost Fitting reports it would cost me 25 billion. You really like the rust effects? There's no rust on here, it's just dirt. Oh, yep, this is why I came in at a different angle. Hopefully there's no shit on the other side. We're gonna run right away. Oh, fuck me.
Warp drive active.
Another reason to be running a frigate. Real men fly barcasts? I've got one out in Null.
Drive active.
Actually, I've got one in high sec too. I got 2 of them. Hello back to Russia. Welcome. Yeah, I thought about putting a Tech 3 destroyer together for missioning, but
Warp drive active.
one that can insta-warp, but that can also rat. Did the war start? What war are you referring to? Yeah, so this guy can do a Heck 8. He's my Galante character. And I have Mastery 5 with Heck 8.
Warp drive active.
Earning money and watching me at the same time. 2 favorite things. Sweet. Let's fix my camera here. Exclamation point gold to see how much gold you got. Hey. There's nobody here. I don't know whether this one is mission 1 or 2. Actually, I don't even know what my objective is. Take out the industrials. Okay. Gonna pay 15,000 loyalty points. It's not bad. I'm also gonna get some rank, and that's what I'm kind of looking forward to. Alright, now go to a higher orbit.
Warp drive active.
You,
See how this
sir,
goes.
rock.
I could totally be screwed up in here. They're way far away. Okay. Well then. Wubbaduck. Oh, hi, I'm back. Woohoo. Welcome back, Wubbaduck. 50 gold to everybody here in honor of that 5 months as a sub. Thank you. These guys are all so far away. Alright, well, let's see how we can do here. I don't know how well this is going to go. I'm trying it. I don't know who they're fighting now. They're fighting somebody. Okay, well, as long as they're not taking damage, I'm okay with that. Taking a little bit of hit on my shields. Drones are still fighting. How far away is he? Oh yeah, they got him. Everything's really too far away for me to target? Okay, well they're fighting something else here. As long as they're not taking damage. Got neutral in here now. There's another thing. These missions, when you start them, they show up on the overview. Get my D-scan set up here. There we go. Keeping an eye on it. So, missiles give me a little bit of a hard time.
You, sir, rock.
$11 in the making. Welcome back. 2 months in a row, 20 gold. To everybody here, in your honor. Thank you for that resub. I appreciate it. These guys are still fighting here. I want them to attack this guy right here. These missiles, man, can hurt. Getting the frigates out of here. This is faction warfare, and this is not Epic Arc. This is a faction warfare mission. I don't know who they're fighting. I guess they're still fighting the one that I told them to. There, and they just finished that. Okay. Keeping a little bit of a distance, trying to keep away from these missiles.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Imperial Navy Slicer. Ozomo, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, I'm gonna have to my shields here, man. He's not very strong for this. Kind of wish I had a like an Algos for this. It'd be a little bit better. I mean, he's doing okay. I feel like an Algos would be better. Yeah, I can share my fit in a moment. You can ask for it in live shows in game. LIVESHOWS. Be happy to link to it in there. have several Algos, but I never would have gotten through the gate camps to get down here with an Algos. So I would have to take a scout looking for gate camps because I ran into 2 nasty gate camps on my way here. Come on, finish that puppy off. Why are you guys having such a hard time? Should I have not been using faction against faction? I'm using Hornets. You know, and maybe, you know, would something else be better? I've only got 2 hostile ships left that are shooting at me. I keep getting out of range of them. My shields are okay. D-scan's looking okay, even though I've got opposing militia and a couple of neutrals in here. My shields are on the rise now that I've only got 2 things attacking me. Okay. It's the last one that's hostile. Shields are rebuilding. So and maybe I should have just gone for these right from the beginning, because these are the money here. I mean, this is what completes the mission. I don't have to kill everything. I got to remember that I can blitz it. Yeah, well, welcome. It doesn't matter if you don't speak English very well, as long as you pick up, most of it. So I'm running some faction warfare missions. Trying to work on my standings a little bit. Using Hornets here, and I'm not 100% sure that these are the right things to be using. I think it's a level 3 mission. And doing it in a Tristan. So, and I'm almost wondering if I should be using like hobgoblins or something, even though these are faction against faction, which typically is the way you do it. And I am taking a hit in Caldari standings on this for sure, but that's okay. So in faction warfare, you dedicate a character to it, and you stick with the one side of the militia or the war. So this guy is Galante and can be Minmatar, and he has standings problems in both Caldari Amar. So what does it say? I did it. What was that for? Let's see here. Oh, standings decrease. Yeah, okay. So I don't have green check mark yet. Step away for just a second. I'm gonna grab some more throat lozenges. Okay. Make sure nobody's showing up on D-scan. Nope, still clear. Okay, so my fit here. This is my fit. And it's a PvP fit. No guns, you notice. There's no room for guns. So yeah, I might try some hobgoblins. I don't know. Thinking about it. And I don't think there's any loot in here that's worth anything. So typically you go with faction because they'll be shooting whatever is the least resistance on whatever you're shooting at, if it's the same faction. Low hex. Next Friday will be simulcasting on the CCP channel. See what happens that day. Maybe we'll do some good giveaways. Faction warfare, killing pods. Yeah, I do, but there can be standings problems for pod killing. So if you're trying to keep certain standings up, you may not want to do that. I'm negative 3.9. Yeah, I'll pod a person if I get a chance. Screw standings. I stay in low sec. So, I mean, I do have a high sec base of operations, but it's only neutrals that you take the hit? Yeah. Well, I'll kill neutrals too, so that's the way I look at it.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Timmy, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, one more. This mission should be done. This one's going to pay 15,000 LP. I don't know. Is that a lot? Let's see. Here's the thing for it. Pay 15,000 LP. Let's see what the other one pays. The other one's 3,000, so this is the level 2. I'm on the level 3 right now. 15,000 LP. I'll turn it into 30 million in ISK. Hex, thank you for subbing to me on YouTube. I appreciate it. Oh, bounced off that rock. I'm orbiting. I'm just orbiting. I'm not orbiting this ship I'm attacking. I'm orbiting an asteroid out here. Hey, I have check mark. Job done. Most excellent. Hello, PGK. Yes, and Yebony, I agree. Tristan is excellent. Okay, so that one is done. There might be some loot out here, but I don't know. There's one that's a state. Nah, they're all state.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Just looking at the wrecks out here. I don't think there's anything I'm interested in. Ern, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey. We're going to head on out of here.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So he did okay. I mean, you know, I should have blitzed it though. I think as long as I could withstand all of the you know, DPS coming at me from the other ships.
Warp drive active.
The ship's really dirty. I survived it. You know, a level 4 would be better. Pay a lot better.
Warp drive active.
How old is this ship? Probably a couple years. I don't know. The ship's very dirty.
Warp drive active.
And yes, ships do get dirty now. You can wash them, but I like it dirty. Oh, this has 3 kill marks on it too. This one. Just noticed that. Standings decrease again. Caldari. Negative 1.29. Not too bad.
Warp drive active.
What do I think about Galante's ship design? I don't know. I mean, it's round, drone-like. Stepper, greetings back to Russia. Is there a giveaway today? There is on Twitch. Exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. Get you in on brand new account for Eve worth about 20 bucks. Sorry if I'm not talking as much as I normally do.
Warp drive active.
I got quite a good head cold today. Thank goodness it didn't happen while we were filming for the documentary. Hey, coming into system now. I'm gonna do this next one. This one I should just breeze through really quickly. I'm gonna go turn them in. I just don't like how far away it put me, you know?
Warp drive active.
This one, oh, I don't know what my objective is. Guess I better look. Assassinate the sector commander. All right.
Warp
I can probably do that.
active.
Oh. Oh. There's sector commander. Okay. And his escorts. I'll get closer to him. Yeah, these other guys. They'll get on me here, but they're all yellow boxing me, not red boxing me, which is an indication that it might go after my drones.
Welcome to the Dragons.
We'll see. Here we go. Pull my drones back in if they start to get beat up. This is going to be blitzed in less than a minute here. There we go. I had a check mark. Pull the drones back in. That quick. Problem is how long it took to fly here. That's the issue. Alright, so I finished these. I don't have anything I have to bring back for this, so it means that even if I were to die along the way, it'd be okay.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm flying a Tristan. Dirty Tristan. So, gosh darn, 12 jumps.
Active.
Yeah, they are deceitfully powerful. I think that's a good way to put it there, Dark. I just wish that, that I was able to get an Algos out here. We'll see what this does for my standings. See whether or not I can get into level 4s. Because I could actually blitz some level 4s with this as well.
Warp drive active.
As long as I can break the tank of the target and blitz them. Indio Sleep, thank you for following. Welcome. Why did he go to that novice? He's probably looking for me. Hey, well, we're just going to continue on. We're going to turn these in.
Warp drive active.
That looked like a fight I might want to take. But I'd rather have my warriors loaded up for fighting a rifter.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Draken Melowan, thank you for following. Welcome. Why is the motherboard so expensive? Because they're just on the market. It'll change a bit.
Warp drive
Let's get closer to the
active.
goal. Light guns in my highs would destroy this whole fit. There's no room for it.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so when people do these kind of things, these missions for faction warfare, they'll load up a dozen of them. They'll just go from place to place to place, pick them all up, and then work out a path to go and finish them all. And then they'll see what they got and take that path to turn them all in. So...
Warp drive active.
Yeah, and I'm not going to go and clean my ship. Thanks for the suggestion. Not cleaning the ship. I like it dirty. There's a Dremel right there at the gate. That Loki's going through the gate. Think he's a quick lock Loki? He is too far away from me if he is.
Warp drive active.
He cloaked up. He was at 29k away, so he'd have a little bit of a hard time grabbing me. Yeah, I gotta look at the stuff on the upgrade here. Again, refactored a bit. I'm considering putting in the 20-core Intel CPU that comes out September 25th. It adds more cost to it, though. Oh, shit. Am I going through this gate camp again?
Warp drive active.
Yep, it's this gate camp again. Pretty sure. Okay. So I'm going to be going through a gate camp. We'll see how I do. So I bounced to a point in space to change my trajectory, come into the gate in case they are bombing. See what happens here. Oh, they are not here on the gate. Okay.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, there is a bit of a gate here, but they are too far out.
Warp drive
I don't know what they're doing. They're 44 out, 45 out. Like an Instalock Thrasher there, but there's two of them. They're too far away.
drive active.
Hey, just a couple jumps away, be able to turn these in. I think, I don't know, so 15,000 for the level 3 one. I can get 15,000 off a novice, takes me 15 minutes, and I don't have to jump 20 jumps round trip to get to it, to finish it. Plus take the time to do it. But I want the standings at the same time. So
Warp drive active.
this cursor here, it's called YOLO Mouse Hyper. You can Google it. YOLOMOUSE.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Let's see. Brushi, Cyber Pizza Man, and Inder Alfie.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, we're going to turn these in. Level 2 distribution missions suck. Distributions, generally. Not much for the distribution missions. I'd only want to do them in high sec for the most part, too.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Hey, so this is level 2 guy. Complete the mission. Give me 524,000, which is okay. So he liked what I did. Give me a little standings boost. Let's see here. No change in Galante Federation. And Federal Defense Union didn't quite get me to 3.0. Okay, we'll turn in this next one. This one's the bigger one. Complete that.
Promoted.
Ooh, I've been promoted. All right. It still has me at 2.99. Oh, God, these did not affect much, did they? And I can't quite get level 4. I have to have a 5.0. So I'd have to have a 5.0 with Galante Federation. And, oh, I did get some standing with Galante Federation. Not a huge amount, but standing change was granted for promotion to rank Guardian Lieutenant within the Federal Defense Union. Okay. But it still didn't put me over 5. Let me close this and reopen this just to see if it says something different. If it needs to do that to update. Why does it choose this other one every time? Oh yeah, I'm 5.31 now. Oh yeah, that made a big difference. That made a big difference. Federal Defense Union, I went up 3.31. Wow. That really made a big difference. I'm really surprised. Okay, so I should, being over 5 in Galante now, should, if I refresh this, there we go, security level 4. If you're starting a new character, what race to recommend? Alpha or Omega? If you're going to be strictly Alpha, I recommend Galante. If you're going to be Omega, you choose just whatever looks best to you, because race doesn't matter. Hello, residents. Sorry I don't speak Russian, but welcome. Hey. Great. Well, we can take a level 4 now, and I may do that. Let's see here. There's a bunch of them around here. There's no such thing as level 5 missions for faction warfare. So we're going to grab 2 of them and see if we can blitz one of them. That's what we're going to do. Yunazji, thank you for following. Welcome. I'm going to step away for just a moment. I'll be right back.
Welcome to the Dragons. Gather down.
Hey,
You, sir, rock.
let's see here. Ken Masters, thank you for the host. Opium Bree, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah. Had to. I don't know. I am not feeling well. I can tell I got a fever too. So, this is not going to be an all day stream. Got throat lozenge and stuff. Got my kids to thank for it. Okay, let's take this level 4. Let's see what he offers me. That'll be 52,000 loyalty
Welcome
points.
to the Dragons.
And let's see, take out the industrials. Perfect. Okay. Gonna accept that. Okay. So we're gonna go pick up a second mission. We're gonna try both of these. We're gonna try and do. Yeah, I promise not to sneeze on you guys and share my cold with you. Yeah, I'm gonna blitz the industrials. Has anyone ever been to BlizzCon? I've been to BlizzCon. Lothar, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
I think that, I don't know, do I need to change for damage type? Just don't know. Looking for if I have more drones out here too. Do they have beer on tap there? Inside the facility, inside BlizzCon,
Warp drive.
I don't think they have alcohol in there. But you can come and go in and out of the convention center as often as you want. And there is a bar half a block away. So, and I know this because I got extremely drunk there.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Yeah.
request accepted.
There are multiple hotels within half a block, and they all have bars. Okay. Let's see what this guy has. Oh, 80. I have to drop it off. Back here. That one's going to be hard. Yeah. Question yourself, though, about why beer is so important to you when you're going to BlizzCon. Do you need to be blitzed at BlizzCon? Oh, Norwegian Relic, yeah, that's an old one. Let's see here. Trying to think of this. How far away is this? It's a ways. It's a long ways to make it. Stealth bombers are the thing of the past with blitzing these. And this one, I have to pick up an item that's 80 cubic meters. And so I don't know that I'll be able to do that. But you know what? There's no harm in it. So there's no harm in doing one of these, and if I fail at it, you know. So what? We'll try it. You know, we're just out having a good time. So you only run 5 different level 4s. Yeah, well, I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna accept it here in my Tristan. Yeah, I know it says I don't have enough cargo capacity, and that's probably true. Okay, we're gonna rearrange the drone bay here a little bit. Get some different music. Okay, that's going to be our complement for this. So, taking just a couple extra drones. We have the room needed to pick that thing up. There's a bit of a jaunt here to get to this next one.
Warp drive active.
And like I said, you're not penalized if you don't finish it.
Warp drive active.
Got a Macarial coming through with me. What? Would he beat me up? He might. I think I'll leave him alone.
Warp drive active.
Good morning back to Texas. Is it wet there?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Cat on violin, thank you for following. Welcome. God, I want to just attack him. I wouldn't be able to break his tank, though, most likely. Where did he go? He went to a safe.
Warp drive active.
He was worried. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to break his tank, but... And he's neutral. So, on a gate, I'd have to withstand gate guns. So, what do I do with my money? I don't understand what you mean about that. What do you do with your money?
active.
You purchase a significant amount of buyer's remorse. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. Well, we all got involved in the conversation anyway. Several more jumps. And I have to do a little stint through high sec. It's quicker. So these missions are really all over the place.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Going through high sec, I have low enough standings that I have to be careful. Stay on the move. Don't forget what I'm doing, because it would be bad. Several pirates in here. Solo, thank you for following. Welcome. All right, I'm being threatened by the police now,
Warp drive active.
which I knew was going to happen. So I'll keep moving.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Easyums, thank you for following. Welcome. Even though the police are after me, as long as I keep moving. Yeah, and it flows. It's like, keep moving, criminal. Yep.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm in high sec right now.
Welcome to the Dragons.
PC Gamer, thank you for following. Welcome. Still in high sec.
Warp drive active.
Oh, where's this have me going in at? Hey, that one should be okay. It's just making sure I wasn't going back into low sec and Tama or some shit like that. That would be bad. Okay, last system where the police want to kill me.
Warp drive active.
Hopefully there's no camp on the other side. This one is camped sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes it is. Well, it looks like I'm the only one in here. No camp. That's for sure.
Warp drive active.
Perfect. Got some pirates in here.
Active.
Took the bacon out of my pockets. Yep. This moment. Catalyst on gate. It's red. He's going through with me. God. Hey, this guy I might grab. Oh, yeah. Fuck! He got my propulsion turned off. Little shit. Fuck. I got out of his range, and then dumbass me, I went back into his range again. I had him. Yeah, that went really well. I wanted the fight. That's okay. Yeah. Let me see. I might take this out. Okay. Oh, it looks like I have a couple of skins for this. Robust and Guardian. Yeah, we're gonna try and make it over there in this. See what happens. I got out of his range. God, I had it too. I was dumb. I went back into his range again.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, but I was out of his range, so he was gonna have a hard time hitting me. He was switching over to do my he was switching over to start shooting my drones. Zong, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so this is an Algos. I don't fly these very often. It's also PvP fit. Let's see, is this a disruptor or it is a disruptor? Okay. And this one has a bit of tank on it, so it's got a pretty good tank. It is PvP fit. Should do okay for the PvE as well, but we'll see. We'll see. It might have too big of a signature, actually. It might be too big to do these level 4s. It may just get hammered the shit out of it. I don't know. We'll try. You know, the thing about these missions for Faction Warfare again is you don't get penalized if you don't finish them. So, not such a big deal. So one more system in high sec. Yeah, you know, these aren't fit for, these are fit for PvE, or PvP, I mean, not for PvE. And if I want to do a lot of missioning, I should really build some fits that are for missioning. This may sound really funny, but one of the ways I've considered doing it for missioning is to take something that can run level 4s and put one in each system where the missions appear at, and then you fly like an interceptor from place to place, and then you go and do your mission with the
Warp drive active.
ship that's docked up there, and then dock it back up again, get into your interceptor, and go turn it in. So, you know, I thought about that. Might be a little bit expensive to do that. I don't know. But if I was really serious about running missions, that might be the way I'd do it, so I could have some big stuff. Yeah, the problem is I'd probably have to have literally, like, you know, probably need cruisers at least, or battle cruisers do these, a lot of these. So, you know, I'd be looking at 50 million per system, and there's 50 systems, or something like that. So is that like 2.5 billion to get them all out there? Something like that.
Warp drive active.
I mean, I have 4 billion worth of ships sitting in one station right now. What kind of fit do I have on a Hecate? I have a PvP fit, it's pure brawler. But that, you know, maybe Hecates in each one. 100 million each. I don't know. Thought. I don't know if anybody's made up a map of where all... Oh, fuck me. I am not getting away from this. Okay, they engaged with somebody else. Fuck. Okay. make it through? I'm not sure I can. Hey. Well, that hurt a little bit. How much was that worth? 15 million. I mean, not very much. They didn't stop my propulsion at first, which was kind of good. If I'd made another 5K, I'd have been out of there.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I got a kill right, which I will put out there. It's for podding me. Just put it up for 10 million. I did not fight back because there was no reason to. If I did, then I wouldn't have been able to jump through the gate, and I knew that I couldn't take them all on. Hey, folks. Here's the deal. Anurbis, thank you for following. Welcome. I am sick. So, I can tell I got a fever and stuff. I'm going to call it a day. We're going to do the drawing, and then we'll call it a day. So, yeah, the Interceptor idea is looking like a good idea. I think so too. So, exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat, and that will get you in on a brand new account for Eve. It comes from our store, where we have like golden pods. We also have these accounts, as well as premium accounts, and Plex, of course, and exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat. There's a link in the description in YouTube. You can get a coupon code there. That'll save yourself a few bucks and help support the show. So, I'll start writing that up. Yeah, sucks being sick. So, let's see here. I'm going to start writing it up. So, the winner, even if you're Omega, if you've never applied a standard or premium account to your account before, you will be able to apply this and you get 30 days prepaid. Plus, it gives you 150 Plex and some premium frigate skins. 4 of them. Hey, it's all written up. You guys all ready to do the draw? And maybe next time I'll rock a golden pod too. We got the golden pods on sale right now in our store. If you've been wanting one, now's the time to get it. I think it's about $3.25 billion worth of stuff for 25 bucks. So, if you commonly buy Plex to sell, as of looking this morning, it was about $3.25 billion worth of stuff in the item codes. So, okay, let's close this raffle. And drawing. Ditch Monkey. Congratulations, Ditch Monkey. You are the winner. Hey, check your Twitch mail. Find it contained within. All right. So, thank you, everyone. And I will, I don't know, maybe if I'm feeling better tomorrow, I'll do a short tomorrow as well. We'll see. If nothing else, next show is scheduled for Wednesday. And we've got Eve on Wednesday and Shroud. Thursday, we've got Shroud only. It's a big published day. And Friday, we've got Eve only. And Friday, I'll also be simulcasting to the CCP channel. So, anyway, hope to see you all again soon. Thanks for being here today. Catch you all later.
Welcome to the Dragons.